No. All right, you both ready? Welcome, guys. It's Cold Royal Eats SRE. Today, I have a feast for y'all. So we have red snapper, sweet potato fries, regular fries, and sauteed cilantro lime shrimp with lemons on the side. I got some cocktail sauce here. We're gonna do a little thumbnail. I'm gonna do it. Just disregard. Trying to do a close-up thumbnail for y'all, and yeah, I got the butterfingers today. Apparently, I ain't bring no napkins, but that's all right. All right, y'all. And it might be on the funny thing, but I wonder. Just put your hand up there, yeah. And then then move it, yeah. It's gonna be the best thumbnail y'all gonna get. So I don't know how I held it up the last time without it falling. We're gonna go ahead and dig in because yeah, we had some mishaps happen.
Yes, time to eat at this point.
Well, somebody bought us some Mr. and Mrs. glasses for our
They are
wedding.
no more.
I broke one when we were in our old apartments, and now I was trying to set up for the video and broke that one. The one that say Mrs. Just took a picture with it the other day, so now we don't have any. Had a little pretty little thing. So what I'm drinking all day, this is non-alcohol free for my pregnant women out there and my non-wine drinkers or non-alcoholic drinkers. It's by FRE. It's found at Kroger, but it's an alcohol removed wine, and this is the Merlot. And the first ingredient is de-alcoholized Merlot wine. So I'm assuming it's just like how you make wine, just without the alcohol. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pour that up. My husband is drinking
Sweet tea with lemonade.
So let's do a little cheers. Oh, let's do a thumbnail like that. You gotta put it away from your face. Okay. And we're gonna say a quick grace. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Bless you for the nourishment of our body. Thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for us and everything you will do. Please help those that don't have food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right. And I also have a cocktail mixture here with horseradish for the shrimp. So I'll put that in the middle. Y'all don't probably want to see that anyways. But this is the red snapper. Got a little char, but you know, whatever.
What?
Yeah. I mean, not charred, but you know, I be forgetting, like I put a lot of seasoning on there.
Good.
Yeah. So it really isn't charred, it's the seasonings burning. Because I fried it in a cast iron skillet. I haven't put it out, but I think I made a TikTok video about it. Well, of how to make it. But my doctor recommended that I don't eat catfish. So I bought the red snapper fillets. We've had red snapper on here before, but it was the whole fish, so this will be our first time buying the fillets. And so, I wanted it to...
Yeah, I wonder they don't have bones in the fillet.
I don't think so. Usually fillets...
We'll find out, huh?
Yeah. If it does, it don't supposed to. But, let me taste this so far. The meat is very, very white. It's very, like a thick, hearty meat. I didn't have Tabasco sauce. I got Valentina's hot sauce and Texas Pete. My husband do not like hot fish hot sauce on fish, y'all. So I usually use this for. This is a Mexican hot sauce. I usually only use it for my Mexican food, but I like it so much. I'm like, why not try it on the fish? If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Nicole, and this is my husband, Cortez. We also have a vlog channel. This video is probably take a while to come out because I don't know how I'm saving my stuff yet. I actually bought this passport memory device for my MacBook, and I've been trying to play around with it, but I'm not figuring it out fast enough apparently, because I don't know how to save items to it. It's good. And I ran out of space on my phone, so I'm gonna get some napkins. I cannot eat without napkins, apparently. Here we go. But I hope everybody's having an amazing week. We went to our doctor's appointment today. I'm now 26 weeks. For those of you that don't know, I am pregnant. Put that away. It is out there.
Yeah.
People at work sometimes think I'm not pregnant, like patients, and they sometimes don't think I'm big or, you know. But my doctor said, based on the last, we went for a second opinion ultrasound. Thank God everything was okay with that. And they said the baby was in the 81 percentile, weighing at 2 pounds. So, baby's growing at a normal rate, at a good rate at that. And no growth issues at all. And we are very thankful for that. More about this alcohol-free wine in case if people want to know. You can get it online, I believe. And also, it says the sophisticated alternative. It says with its plush, luxurious taste and gorgeous garnet color in the glass, our alcohol-removed Merlot makes any occasion special. Rich plum and currant aromas lead to cherry flavors, fleet with spicy and rich, in a rich, full finish. Of course, it's a refrigerate after opening. They also have a Facebook and an Instagram page. They're free, FRE, no extra E. FREwines.com and @FREwines. It's 70 calories, 19% juice. No fat, no protein, sodium 25, total sugars 11. It actually has iron 1.5, potassium 380, calcium 30 milligrams. Which I don't know if all wines have that, but it's from the California vineyard. So, ladies, pregnant people, or people that just like the idea of drinking wine but aren't drinkers or don't want the alcohol. Or, you know, you could be. I asked one of my friends just to see, but she was like, in her eyes, there's no point. But even if you had an addiction with alcohol, but you like wine and don't want to give up wine, that's
somebody just fasting or something like that. Yep.
Somebody fasting. Great point, baby. That's a healthy and safe alternative if you're trying to avoid wine. It tastes just like it to me. Like, if somebody poured me this glass, I probably would never get tipsy or drunk, of course, off of it because there's nothing in it. But if you like the taste of wine and just like the chill, You know, it's good. But if you're looking for a buzz or looking for it to get you drunk, I suggest having a natural high and just rolling with it. Just think of it as a relaxing drink.
Yep.
But I thought about, you know, at one point, like, stopping to drink alcohol altogether. But I really like wine. So, times that I'm fasting, I mean, you technically aren't drinking because there's no alcohol. Like, even before I found this, I would drink ciders and sparkling waters, add limes to it and drinking it. Just because I like pretty drinks. There's a lady on TikTok, I'll try to add her information down here, but she has a whole channel of her making non-alcoholic mocktail drinks, and they look so good. I mean, especially if you have a party or have people that are dealing with alcoholism, or you know, if you want to have like a little team party or something, you want to make them pretty drinks, it's a good alternative to do. But some people just drink because the drinks are pretty and they just want to feel like an adult. Want to feel grown and sophisticated. And some people don't like the idea of drinking, so it's other options out there for you if you want to be outside the box. This red snapper is good. How do you like your fries?
That's good. I was living on a whole lot of them before the prayer, so I'm sorry about that.
Before the what? Oh, it was.
Hungry.
Yeah, he's been waiting on eating, y'all. So, and then right before we started the video, I broke a glass. And he helps, you know, get that up and sweep it up for me because I'm such a lady and I have such a gentleman. He didn't let me do it on my own. I didn't even have to ask. He just shook his head probably and went and grabbed the broom. And was looking like there's another man delayed in us eating. But I can read his mind, but he don't know. But a lot of times he don't say it, but I can see it written on his face like, this mug dropped the glass of wine. Now we got cleaned up. Now we gotta wait on eating just a little longer. But he ain't never say nothing or huff and puff or complain. So can't really get mad at what's unsaid.
Can't get mad at the facial expression.
Right. But
because if you do, I'm be like, I ain't saying nothing.
Right. That's what he say.
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm like, I know.
You can have a look, but don't say nothing. You know what I mean? So she look at you and talk, I ain't saying nothing. You said it, not me.
Right. I be trying to read his thoughts or read his mind. He like, I didn't say that. I was like, I bet you like this mother right here, be woo. But he don't never say nothing unless I do something that really make him mad. And he probably still don't say it all the time. But I was telling my mom, I was like, Cortez is act like he's shy a little bit. But she was like, no. She was like, you can tell that he's very direct. And I was like, yeah.
I heard people say that, but I don't feel that way.
I mean, it's not in a negative way. Direct just
no, but I don't feel like I'm direct anyway, though. I don't feel nothing about me direct.
I mean, but it's not because you're a manager. You probably just say what you know, you're not shy and bashful to the point where you're not going to say nothing. I think that's what she was saying, like, well, you are kind of like direct with your thoughts. Like most of the time you are kind of quiet, but
yeah,
I would think
I'm a quiet person.
But who's telling you that you direct? Like people at work? Maybe.
You just said it. I mean,
I'm talking about older than me and my mom. If people that work with you, you probably have to be direct as a manager.
Yeah.
You'll get ran over. Yep. I knew we should have just cooked too, but I had already battered it.
Yeah.
I'm being so full only. Haven't really eaten them. I've had sweet potato fries that I cooked in the air fryer. I did the red snapper and the cast iron skillet. I actually bought these shrimps from Costco. The cilantro lime shrimp, and you know that's cocktail shrimp, so they're already full cooked. I put them tortillas more them hot. And they do taste good hot too. This is my first time buying them, but they're pretty good.
Yep.
They don't have the shell on it, but I still like them. I'm a shell on person because I like the seasoning, but for cocktail shrimp, you know, they're not gonna have the shell on unless you're making it yourself.
Yeah.
But y'all probably know by now. Well, I don't know what order the video will come out, but we did find out we're having a boy, so we are excited.
Having a boy.
We were so thinking,
Shocked.
and yeah, very shocked, thinking that we were gonna have a girl. We had girl name picked out, and one lady that just like the gender of 3 people that I worked with said I was having a girl. She was gonna make me a pink blanket. Well, now
She is wrong.
she's wrong. She would be making me a blue blanket. That's how I saw her, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I told her about my husband's birthday possibly being a day
What she came
after
up,
the due date.
what she came up with another scenario.
Mm.
Well,
No, she didn't. And I thought she was, but she was like, no. She was like, it had nothing to do with the father's date of birth. She could have made it up, but she was like, no, I was just wrong this time. So,
Okay. Good.
yeah. Now she didn't try to, what's the name? But what else has been going on? We're planning the baby shower coming up.
Yep, we are.
For those of you all that are in the Memphis area, my supporters, I appreciate you watching me. But I've been ranting and raving about the dog track, Southland. I'm telling you, if y'all have not tried Southland, please treat yourself to Southland.
Probably spent $300 in 2 days.
Right. We went Friday and we went Saturday.
Yep.
His sister came down here from Dallas, her and her husband, for a sad occasion. But that's where we went to go eat.
2 days in a row.
2 days
A
in a
buffet.
row.
Who does it? Who
Right.
goes to a buffet 2 days in a row? The same one. We did.
That's how good it is. And that should tell you how good it really was if we wanted to go back. And they had like they had the crab legs in the bag, and you make up your own seasoning. You put butter in there. It only come with the crab, sausage, corn, potatoes, I believe. Or you can get the crab if you're not a fan of the crab legs in the bag. You can get it on your plate like the normal casinos do. It's like around $50, close to $60 a person. It was like $124 for both of us after tax. But to me, it's well worth it. My seafood lovers out there, you know, if you go to Juicy Crab, Crab Shack, all these other places that's around the world, you're gonna spend 30, anywhere from 30 plus. And crab legs they're on sale now, but they're pretty high. So, I mean, you're going to spend $50, $60 for a boil and a drink. And then they also give you a complimentary ticket for a beer, wine, or a cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just think if you go to a restaurant and you buy a drink with your food, you're going to probably spend, I eat crab legs out a lot, even though I cook them. And I ain't been nowhere under $20. It's going to be 50 and up, or 30, 40, 50 and up. The only time I think that place called Greater Hunter Crab, they had like a little special going on for $11.99. But by the time you add anything to it, it was still $20. But if you get, most people don't run sales like that either. So it was nice. It was actually really good for the price. And I like their sauce there, so if you just have to catch them when they do that special. But they so good, I'll be back even if they didn't have a special. Yeah. Well, they're really good. Mm-hmm. But We have quite a bit left. Got some more shrimp, red snapper, fries. When I cook new things, and I know I'm about to do a mukbang, even when I don't, I just get real excited and I cook way more than we need. That's what happened today.
That's all good.
But most of it is just fries, sweet potato fries, and we bought the fish in a 2-pack. We just cut it down the middle.
Yeah, we could have got away with one. Yeah, but it is what it is. Now we know next time. Well,
he said one. I don't want to say it. You know, I'm hungry at the store. I'm pregnant too, so I was like, nah, we probably need two. And of course, I ate half piece of fish. Oh yeah, let's my ladies out there or men, what are y'all watching on TV? Cause we been watching BMF. We started watching you, but we only at the probably second episode of the latest season. It's good. But all queens, man, my people that watch this show know what's up. I salute to you because yeah, it's real good. Eva is a phenomenal actress. And you don't find too many black female gangster movies, and she is doing it. Yeah. So cheers to you, Eva.
Cheers to y'all, because I ain't watching none. Based off what she told me.
Yeah, it has strippers in it, male strippers in it, so I don't expect him to watch it. But and my coworker also got me watching a show called Riches. I'm watching it pretty fast, but I haven't been watching it lately only because I started watching All Queens Men and they got all my attention. I've been watching Sisters. How y'all feel about that? What's going on now? I'm glad that, you know, Andy gave Robin a heads up. I really don't like how she treated my guy Robin because I like Robin. And I don't like Gary, crazy Gary. And I just really wish she would leave him alone, but it don't look like she's ever going to leave him alone. What else? Sabrina, talking to the African guy, just going to get him the, what is it, 1.5 million to get Maurice out of jail. He is a good one to her. He got money, but he did not have to let her borrow that much money. That's a lot. There is a lot of money. And keep in mind, y'all, they're not in a relationship. So he giving her this money off of her wanting to get her friend out of jail. Which I don't know too many people that would do that at all. Especially out of just trying to do a nice gesture. But what else? Maurice be tripping us out. But Chase don't really watch Sisters, but he'll watch little bits and pieces of it because I'm watching it. But Maurice, man, he be having us crack up.
He'll make me laugh when he see it now and then, bro.
He is so funny. He be going off on people. And I know it was something. I'm so disappointed in Danny. Now, I have not watched the episode for tonight. I plan on watching it as soon as I clean up. But Danny made me just want to. She is messing off, not wanting to marry. She act like she want a man. Then she get pressed in the white guy, the cowboy. And she treats him so bad. And he want to marry her. He want to do everything to make it work. And she just keep pushing him away. And I told her that she just want to be a hoe. Excuse my French, but that's what she want to do. She want to go out here and whore. And she wants, I think she just want a black man. I don't think that she wants, I'm not going to say she don't want a white man. She don't want Preston because I think she think that it's too much of a culture difference. She think that he don't understand, that he don't get it. She like him. She like doing it with him. And they go out and have a good time, I think, but I wish Preston would really leave Danny alone, go marry the white girl. his hometown. Because I guarantee you, once he's moved on, then he's gonna realize she made a huge decision, and it's gonna probably be too late. Sabrina and Calvin, I'm so sick of his little funny bunny self. It's lightning and thundering outside, y'all, in case y'all heard that. But Calvin, to me, is, you know, I know he likes Sabrina, but I really wish they would just be girlfriends, because Calvin is a girlfriend. He in the girlfriend category. He said he's not gay, but y'all know the show. If he wants to indulge in, you know, the vibrator stuff, I mean, to me, you can say you freaky or whatever, but when you cross a line, and that's a line, when you cross the line of that freakiness, it make me think that you like that. You know, to each his own. Not saying there's anything wrong, but he has convinced himself that he is straight and want to be with Sabrina, and convincing Sabrina that he is straight, but he likes to indulge in gay stuff, but just with women, which don't make any damn sense to me. But you got to understand, he do have two, or I think did they both pass? Or just one? I think one of his dad passed. But anyways, he was raised by two male dads. So I mean, in a way, like, what can you expect? Because that's how he was brought up. But he said he's not that way, but he has some curiosity tendencies going on or something. Because for him to like that, and that's what Maurice keeps saying, playing with him like he's gay, because he kind of act like it in a way, but he just say he don't like men, but anyway. And then they keep messing with they mess with Q, not realizing that this is the man that set up her friend that robbed the bank. I'm like, if you quit having Tom, Dick, and Harry in your damn bed, you won't make the mistake of sleeping with some guy that, he got on a goddamn ankle bracelet. So she ran away from Preston, the good guy, that she don't seem like she did interested in, or don't want to marry right now. And she just sleep with random men. You would think she would have learned her lesson dealing with the other guy, and he put his hand on her and called out all that her name, called her B and all that. She go from bad to worse. But he was worse. Q was bad, but still. She don't even know that this is the guy that set up Maurice and Sabrina to rob the bank. That's why I say I feel like that she just want to be a hoe. Or, she just want to go out here and have sex with random people and live her life. And if the right fella come along, maybe she'll settle down. But it just seems like she's one of the type of women that say she want a good man, but really don't want a good man. Because when they come around, she do everything in her power to push them away or to push herself away. But that's what we're watching so far. If y'all ain't watching, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But start from season 1 if you try to watch it, because I think you're not gonna understand what's going on if you try to just watch it from this season. But my little sister told me that this season is kind of different. There's only 5 episodes in this season. But You is such an interesting series. You're going to want to watch it and see what's next. BMF is good. I can't even say nothing about BMF because Mr. Cortez is not caught up.
I will.
Mm-hmm. But thank you all for tuning in. I think we are full.
Yep.
I feel like I haven't eaten anything, but my appetite is a little off. I feel like I ate more shrimp than fish. But the shrimp is like the red snapper is thick. The meat itself is really thick. And then I ate fries and shrimp, so I'm full. I may come back to some more shrimp because I can eat them if they hot or cold. I may do a little vlog here in a bit, but I probably won't be able to because I forgot my camera stand has broken. So That's why it's kind of maybe at a weird angle because I have it actually propped up on the table this time. But sometimes you just gotta roll with what you got.
Yeah.
And my little camera tripod is not working. I could have put it on a ring light, but I feel like this will give a closer view anyways. But anywho, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a brand new video. Make sure you check out Happy Hibbler Vlogs and Cooking. I may do a quick little vlog if I can it'll be kind of hard to do it now, but I probably can and just hold the phone in my hand and vlog without a stand. But make sure y'all tune into the next videos, and I hope you're caught up with everything. I'm at the 26th week mark. Today I did my glucose tolerance test at the OB. But everything is good so far, and we go back in 3 weeks. But I think instead of going every month, now we're going every 3 weeks, which means we're getting closer and closer to seeing our little baby boy. And I'm so excited. Even though I've been saying I'm one and done, I think I almost want to try for a girl too, but we're going to see how this one goes first, you guys. I don't want to throw it out there that I'm going to have another one then. I really am not. Because I've been saying from the jump street, you're going to be our only child. But I'm going to be 39 when I have this baby. And this is to encourage my sisters out there, just a little nugget for y'all. You know, sometimes in life we picture, okay, I'm going to have a baby before I'm 25, I'm going to be married. And sometimes it don't work that way. Sometimes you end up getting pregnant and then later on get married. Sometimes you don't have a baby at all until you in your 30s, you know, but it's okay. You know, some people are like, you know, my child gonna be grown. That's how you know what? I would rather have it like this than to have a baby in my 20s and be restricted on what I can do. I feel like we have both lived our 20s. We're coming up on our 3rd year of marriage this year in September. We have went on a resort to Jamaica. We have went to Gatlinburg. We have went to the Bahamas. I mean, and we're going to take a little baby with us wherever we go. I mean, we don't get a sitter. We're going to take a little baby. And I already said, I'm going to get him a little passport and everything. And guess what? He going to be with us. And he going to be living his best life. You hear me? And that's just how we're going to do it. I feel like a baby, you know, some people probably can't travel or prefer not to travel with their baby, but we are travelers. So we, you know, we got family in Dallas. So even if we didn't do, nothing extravagant, we're going to see our family in Dallas. So he going to be a traveler. And I just feel like, you know, those ladies out there that want and desire to be married, just because it has not happened in your 20s or your early 30s, don't let that discourage you, because it's a lot of women that are deciding to have babies later. Now, I ain't saying to wait till you 50, but some people may, you know. I feel like what God has for you, it is for you. And sometimes we picture the timeline that we want things to happen, and it may not go that way, and it's okay. Everybody in life, things come differently. Everybody is not a robot and do things the same. But I just feel like, especially the younger generation out there, if you desire to be married, I would say, just because the Bible says to wait until you are married to have intercourse. Everybody in life, or what you see on the media, portrays that you can just be out here doing whatever, and they don't really talk about premarital sex and all of that. And I did not do that, but most people that tell you things, they telling you so you won't do the exact same they do, you'll do better. So I say this to say, a man will respect you more. And even guys, I talk to my little brother, I talk to other guys, you know, you don't get a pass with God because you are a man. And everybody may not agree with that, but you don't. In the Bible, it does not say women need to wait until they're married. It's for all. So I just feel like with waiting and being obedient to God, you are given favor and you are blessed. And you know, we had our times where we didn't up until marriage. Now, that's to each his own, but you get what I mean? I'm saying it to say when you do things right, even if you are born again, trying to do whatever, when you do things right, God will have your path a little smoother. When you go outside of his will and do things the way you want to do it, then you open up the doors for not so good things to flow. And then you may still get to the point you want to get to, but it's not going to be a smooth ride. And it still may not be a smooth ride if you're doing everything the right way. You still may have obstacles because this life is not perfect. But I'm saying if you trying your best to stay in the will of God and do what God wants you to do, he's going to make it smoother for you. Now, the people that have children, this is not saying anything negatively about y'all, because, you know, you're going to teach your children, hopefully, to not do what you did. You want them to do better and have a better life. So with that being said, I'm just saying, if you desire to be married one day, try not to give a man everything that a wife will give them, because they're going to look at you like, why marry you when I'm getting everything I can get as a wife with you now? Like, you can't give a person your all and then expect for them to want to marry you, because it's like the saying, why buy the cow when I can get the milk for free? So but if you want to not be married for the rest of your life, it may work out for you. But if you want to get married, then it may take you pulling back to get what you want future-wise. But that's just me, you know. What I'm saying may not work for everybody, but I'm just saying people that have been in a relationship for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and they want to be married, maybe you need to do something differently. You can't do the same thing and get different results. You got to do something different to get different results. But that's just a little nugget for y'all. Y'all don't have to do what I say. Do what you want. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, like how I would tell my sister or my brother or somebody I care about, I ain't saying that to steer you wrong. But anywho, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in to the next video. And until then, love, peace, and blessings, my good people. Make sure y'all stay safe and be good out there.